Welcome back, money makers. Welcome back. All right, I'm Miss Moneymaker, anything that moves. So we're going to talk about Palantir. We're going to look at the chart. So the chart is coming, the technical analysis, because everybody has an opinion of what's going to happen somewhere. So this is why I look at the technical analysis. So we're going to look at the SPY because we need to know what the overall market is going to be doing so we can see what Palantir may or may not do. And I'm just going to scroll through some fundamentals here on this page. As you see, I have it open. Okay. Because right now, it says that, right? So we're going to scroll through some stuff for everybody who would like to see that. And then we get to the charts. All right, Miss Moneymaker, everything that moves. So we see that for the year, we're up 107%. Love that. Okay, so bloggers are bullish, crowd, people, right? Positive and everything. We got some decreased hedge fund here. Okay, and so what is this? All right, okay, right there. So you see it yourself. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let me make myself smaller. You know who I am. All righty. We have the ranges here. You can see that. Okay, next earning, November. All righty, let's just keep scrolling. Just going to scroll on down because for everybody who wanted to see this, how much, the government has, how much is commercially owned, geography, it's the U.S., it's us people, boom, boom, okay? All right, so then also I wanted to come over here. We're going to get to the charts. Everybody's like, when are we getting to the charts? It's coming. Financials, right? This is the income. Balance sheets. This is brought to us by TipRanks. We see this website we're using, right? Cash flow. I'm just showing this because everybody doesn't have access to this. I understand that. So I said, let me just, let's just go through. Ownership overview. All right. 63% public companies and us, individual investors. Okay. All right, this is average targets here. Oh, so what do we see? Analysts are saying, okay, this would be the high, right? That's all analysts. If we go top analysts, okay, same thing. We're saying high $38, okay? Average 26 low. You can see it there. Let's move up a little bit. We're going to be talking about the technicals, right? Because that's what I do. All right, so for the month, we're almost strong buy, so we're like buy, right? So in case you were wondering, if I switch this, what does it look like? Okay. So that's where we're still at. And then this is why I'm talking about it, because we're in this buy to strong buy area. All righty, so that was that. Now let's move on. We're going to go to the SPY, then we're going to go to the Palantir charts, because look right here. Okay, this is the SPY overall stock market. Here, you see right here, we hit and we came down. So we were close before. Stock market did not break above this area. So we're kind of right here right now, right? So we may have a little bit of hesitancy, okay? Because everybody see that candle right there? All right, so at this area. So can the market go through this area? If we don't, will we? Because we're just chopping around, pop, 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 chopping around. A lot of people lose money when the market chops. It chops people up like that, okay? Because people buy, sell, buy. Oh, like, which way am I going? Okay, so when this happens, a lot of money is lost in that. So you guys just like wait for a direction. Which way are we going? So as long as we don't lose our support, all right? So you see, let's just say around here, boom, okay? Just eyeballing it, not exact number, but as long as we don't go lower here. But if we go lower, boop, 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 will it affect Palantir? So let's go to the chart. Palantir, Miss Moneymaker, anything that moves. All right, click like and subscribe. This looks good, okay? This looks good. Moment we're all been waiting for. This looks good. Okay, here we are, Palantir, daily time frame. Back before, a long time ago, we were over here. Let me just minimize myself, okay? Buying down here, all right? Buying down here, this purple rectangle box. I call those like Gollum levels for like Lord of the Rings. Like precious, my precious. Let's buy now, okay? And then we went up. We had some hesitancy here, right? People sold. It was hard to break through this level, but we finally did. I mean, we went down, then we finally did, right? Now, when we came above this line, okay, above this line, can you see here? Boop, boop, this trend line, this blue line I'm showing you right here. When we finally broke above that line, okay, I was like, yes, Lord Jesus, right? Palantir said, hold my beer. It was like, hold my beer. Finally, you know, we're doing it, right? So it was like, hold my beer. So now we went up, but then we rested. This red candle right there, the wick, when it came right down here, 21-day moving average, that green line and that trend line, it caught support. This is what I like about technical analysis. It's great, okay? Because this became resistance here, and I was like, okay. It was obvious, so like, okay, sell some here for short-term people, right? And later, support. So right now, we're trading at $31.48. Okay, so now, clearly it looks like we're gunning, okay? Looks like we're gunning to come up to this area. So let's just draw trend line going a little, resistance level, okay? Right here. So we have resistance here. We couldn't break above that, right? So what was that? $32, okay, 57 cents. Let's just say $32.50, okay? That was a problem area. You're going there now. So how much will you make going there? Okay, so from where we are right now to there, boop, okay, you have like practically 4%. Okay, right there, this part. So that's what you can gain if you're just like getting in here, just going like a little quick move right there, okay? So now, will we break past this area? Will we break past this area? See, and that's where, okay, what is the overall market going to do? Because will the overall stock market, I went back to the SPY, will it break above that area? Okay, is the market going to continue to go up and like, will the market go like this, like, like all the way up there, like that? It can. We're going towards election. We're going towards election. But the other problem is that people on vacation still right now, okay? First 2 weeks of September, there's still a lot of people. They got to fly back in from Spain and Bolivia and Portugal, wherever they're relaxing at and everything. The market is still quiet. We're still like in a little summertime activity. So will the market, will we go up like that? Or will we just chop a little bit more? Please don't do this. But we could break down, okay? Because the market's probably not going to really rev up until like, middle of September, something like that, and then gun to the election, okay? So this is where, I'm showing some hesitancy here because we could just hit here and then chop, go down a little bit or whatever. Or, let me just take this off. Okay, I have to show you more than one scenario. I can't just say, oh, yeah, we're just going to do that. I can't just say that. That's not realistic. It's not real life, right? If the market, if we hit some resistance, will we go down like this? If we go down, my point is I want you to have money to be able to buy again on that support. Because hopefully this $30 acts as a support again. Okay? So have money to reload. Reload. If we break below that, this area here, $28.57, reload. Okay, so I want you to have that in mind because of what the market is doing. I just want to show you some other time frames. I didn't want this video to be too long. This is Palantir on the weekly time frame. You see how I'm saying we're a little toppy here. We're a little up top here, okay? And see, and here we have some like the wicks going this way, downward. So it's a little pressure. Look here in the past. So now look at this. Okay, we're above these levels. We're above this. We're above that. Okay, see? Show you another time frame. We're going out further and further. Look at that. Okay, the life of it, the life of Palantir. We're up kind of high. We're up kind of high, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is us here. All right, we're up we're up kind of high. It's not a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is just this wick here. So You got to take all that into, this is showing this, okay? So you got to take all that in consideration, because how will the street feel about this? Will the street, and why am I saying this and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, when we were here, okay, how are they feeling about this, the value and the price and all this? And individual investors feel a certain way, but how does Wall Street feel about it too? Like, does Wall Street still want to buy up here and everything? We got this whole AI movement, and so that's a big thing. So hopefully, but I want to make sure I just, paint the whole picture for you to show you where we're at. Before I go, I want to leave you with something interesting. Click like and subscribe if you like this, because hey, why not? Let's have fun. Okay, we're making money, so let's have some fun and enjoyment and a little something different while we're doing it, okay? So this is Dali, and this is called the disintegration of the persistence of memory. That's a lot, okay? So his quote says, surrealism is destructive, but it destroys only what it considers to be shackles, limiting our vision, okay? Shackles limiting our vision. This painting is very interesting. This is supposed to be like the molecules breaking down the atoms of the watch that was there, the pocket watch. Everything means something in this painting. And this is going off of the painting that he did before, years before that, if you know the original one. Okay, he made this after. So just a little something different and everything. Okay, click like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye for now.